What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Leo, and today I want to talk about the Alabama cornerback prospects, Kool-Aid McKinstry and Terrion Arnold. I just finished Terrion Arnold's film yesterday. I did Kool-Aid about a week ago, so I've been waiting on the Kool-Aid video so that I can compare both at the same time. Same school, both regarded as his first round picks. So let's get into it. Starting off with their size, they're both listed very closely. Kool-Aid is like 6'1", 195. Terrion was listed at like 6 foot, 190 something, but I feel like that's off because I can definitely tell a lot more significance in Kool-Aid's height versus Terrion. So we'll get the full measurement, the actual measurements during the combine and pro days and things of that nature. Not seniors yet. Senior Bowl started today, so that's lit. I've been on Twitter all day about it. But look at them at players. I guess let's go through the rundown individually. Kool-Aid McKinstry, as an athlete, I don't think he's gonna wow you. He's not gonna have any elite athleticism traits, at least that I see on film. That's why I feel like when the combine comes around, that his stock is gonna go low because I don't think he's gonna jump on the screen. I don't think he's gonna test very well like a lot of these other first round prospects are going to. So I think that's gonna hurt him. He's not a bad athlete, but he's just not gonna wow you. He doesn't have like that first round cornerback athleticism like some of these other guys have. I think he processes okay. I can tell that he is a smart football player, that he plays with really, really well technique. And that starts at the line of scrimmage. Super consistent at the line of scrimmage, has ability to mirror, flip his hips. He gets hands-on consistently, super effective with his hands. So I love him at the line of scrimmage. At his best is in man-to-man coverage. He is a very good man-to-man corner. He stays in phase. He stays in the hip pocket. He understands his leverage while playing man-to-man. And, he's not the best athlete. I think he definitely could get beat with deep speed. But he's very technically sound. I do worry about him against very, very quick guys where like it's just the athleticism difference. But like overall man coverage, you can't ask a lot more. If I compare him to like Christian Gonzalez, who I feel like was the best man-to-man corner last year, I think Christian has him beat, but Kool-Aid is very, very good in man-to-man. Zone, he's solid in zone coverage. Not going to be just a zone corner. I think he favors man coverage a lot more. Zone coverage, he does have good football IQ. He understands depth, picking up on concepts, route combinations. He does very well at that. Ball skills, though, I feel like he could have had a lot more interceptions in his career than what he did. He had some bad drops, and just I think locating the ball sometimes. I think he's late locating the ball. So his ball skills are not very good, especially when we're going to compare him to the other dude, Terrion Arnold. Another thing that I do not like about Kool-Aid's game, this kills me, run support and tackling, and just competitive nature overall. Like he doesn't show it in run support. He doesn't really care to fit run gaps very quickly. He wants somebody else to make the play. That's the best way to explain it. And then when he does tackle, yeah, that's what I gotta say. Yeah, like he doesn't. I don't really like his competitive nature and his motor. And, that could be coaching getting into him, but I feel like it's a personal thing too. Like I was the type of player when I step on the field, like you gonna get me, you gonna feel me every single play. In regards to soccer, I was a soccer player. But I love football, but I just don't see the competitive, instincts and nature in him to like want to make a play. So really when I graded him out, I graded him as a day 2 pick. Very good man coverage corner, good size, good length, good at the line of scrimmage, really good at the line of scrimmage, but just his willingness to support the run, his competitiveness, and just being a mid athlete that didn't really do much for me. So looking at Terrion Arnold though, I want to see what his height and weight, because he looks smaller than measure, but as an athlete, very good athlete. I love his acceleration. Very, very good acceleration. I like his short area quickness, his short area agility. He looks very, very fluid and explosive. Like he looks like a pinball. That's how I would describe him. He looks like a pinball. Processing dude plays so fast. His play speed is very, very good. Combine that with that acceleration, like once he sees it, he just goes. And he's fun to watch. He's very fun to watch. Not like Devin Witherspoon last year, but he kind of has a little bit of Devin Witherspoon instincts and speed to him playing the game in pads. I I guess starting off at the line, he's very good. He's not like Kool-Aid in terms of being physical with receivers, jamming them at the line. He does do it, but he doesn't do it as effectively and efficiently as Kool-Aid does it. But his ability to mirror, like I said, his short area agility, he's able to flip, turn, in off and press coverage. So off man and press man. I think he's solid in man, not at Kool-Aid's level. Zone coverage, solid zone coverage guy. I wish he trusted his athletic ability a little bit more playing zone. But he does play, he reacts very, very fast. He sees things and he goes. My favorite thing about this dude, man, well, there's two favorite things. There might be three. He's just a good football player overall. His ball skills are very good. Very good ball skills. He closes quick on the ball. He's so physical at the catch point. His play strength is very good. Like, he looks like a smaller guy on the field, and compared to a lot of the receivers he goes against, but he plays very, very strong. He bullies receivers. He fights through the hands all the way to the ground. Strong at the catch point. Very balanced. He's not going to get bullied around. He just gets hands on the ball. He locates quickly, and even just his hands are very, very natural. He makes good, natural, clean catches. So, yeah, I think he had 5 interceptions this past year, if I remember that correctly. So his ball skills are very good. A lot better than Kool-Aid's. Run support, not too many that's going to be better than him. I don't think he's on Cooper's level, but Terrion Arnold has very, very good run support and tackling ability. When he sees it, he shoots it quick. Like that, it all ties into processing, his acceleration, getting to the point. He'll take on linemen, tight ends, whoever's in his way. He'll take on blockers. He'll swim over blockers. Very, very consistent tackler. He missed some tackles that I've seen on film, but it wasn't like he made a lot of good tackles, wrap-up tackles on running backs, receivers, whoever the ball carrier was. Very good tackler. Love him in run support. He's just a competitive dude. He plays hard. Every single play. He doesn't take a play off. He plays very, very hard. I see him going in the first round. I have him graded as my second overall corner right now, behind Cooper DeJean. Now, I don't know if he'll be the second corner drafted because of Nate Wiggins' ceiling. Nate Wiggins isn't graded far behind for me, but Nate Wiggins has a lot higher ceiling to me. But I love Terrion Arnold. I think he's a first-round lock to me. As for Kool-Aid, he's looking more like a second-round guy. But that all ties into team, scheme, what you want to do with your defense. Because I feel like if, I'm a DC and I play a lot of man coverage and I'm in the division with like Devontae Adams or something like that, and I just want to stick somebody on him and let him be. Now, that's not a good idea, but if I wanted to do that, I'm going to pick Kool-Aid because I feel like Kool-Aid he's the best man-to-man cover corner that I've seen in the draft so far, and he just plays man a lot more consistently. He's a lot better at the line of scrimmage right now when it comes to being able to press guys and get the timing disruptive. But it's all about scheme, but I do think Terrion Arnold is a better football player today than Kool-Aid McKinstry is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I love interacting with you. I'm going to run through these cornerbacks. I'm looking at the Mitchell kid at the Senior Bowl next, I believe. He made some flash plays today. I want to check him out. But yeah, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe for more, and I appreciate y'all watching. Peace.